Hey guys, I saw this thing the other day. This person texts an equation to somebody and gets blocked for it. That is not cool. It's 5 over 4x plus 3 equals 5 over 4x plus 5 over 3. I wonder if we solve this thing, if x will have some secret message in it. Like this expression here that when you erase the top, it says, I love you. Let's bring this piece down here. I don't like fractions, so I want to get rid of all these denominators. In order to get rid of this 3, I'm going to multiply everything on both sides of the equation by 3. And then to get rid of this 4x, I'm going to multiply everything on both sides of the equation by 4x. And then to get rid of the 4x plus 3, I'm going to multiply everything on both sides of the equation by 4x plus 3. These 3's will cancel. This 4x and this 4x will cancel. And this 4x plus 3 will cancel with this 4x plus 3. On this left-hand side, 3 times 5 is 15, and 4x times 15 is 60x. And on the right-hand side, 5 times 3 is 15, and this 15 will distribute to both of these to give us 60x plus 45. And then 5 times 4x is 20x, and then 20x will distribute to 4x plus 3 to give us 80x squared plus 60x. And now we can combine like terms by adding these together. So we have 80x squared plus 120x plus 45. So now we have a quadratic, so let's set it equal to 0. Let's subtract 60x from both sides. We have 0 on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, we have 80x squared plus 60x plus 45. We can simplify this a bit. All of these coefficients are divisible by 5, so let's divide everything by 5. That gives us 0 equals 16x squared plus 12x plus 9. And in order to solve this, let's use the quadratic formula. A is this first coefficient, B is the second coefficient, and C is the third coefficient. B here is equal to 12, so we'll plug in 12 for both these B's. A is equal to 16, so we'll plug in 16 for both the A's. And C is equal to 9, so we'll plug in 9 for the C. 12 squared is equal to 144. 4 times 16 is 64, and 64 times 9 is 576. And 144 minus 576 is equal to negative 432. And we can pull the negative out of this to give us square root of negative 1 times square root of 432. And this square root of negative 1 is going to be the imaginary number I. Inside of this square root, the 432 can be broken out into 144 times 3, and we can give each of these numbers their own square root. And square root of 144 is equal to 12. So in the numerator, we have negative 12 plus or minus 12I root 3. And in the denominator, we have 2 times 16, which is 32. Now all these coefficients have a 4 in common. This 12 can change into 4 times 3, this 12 can change into 4 times 3, and the 32 can change into 4 times 8. And then we can cancel out all these 4's. And then we don't want to mix this real portion and this imaginary part inside of a fraction, so we'll split it up into 2 separate fractions. So the solution to this equation is x equals negative 3/8 plus or minus 3I root 3 over 8. So let's put a box around it. I don't see a secret message in here. That's probably why they got blocked.